mistakes like this, eventually they're gonna figure out not to make that mistake again. You know, that's about it. So like, you see a dude that does this, you know, it's like you gotta go through the motions. It's like you know what I think, like, assuming this is real, right? This is probably a meme or whatever, it's funny. But like, if I see a guy doing this, I think of it as like a bad person. At least you're trying. And you know what? It might not be going very well right now, but at least you're fucking trying. Trust the process. You know? No, I'm serious. Call of Duty then versus now. Call of Duty dedicated to the veterans of World War II who sacrificed their lives for the preservation of liberty.
Are you okay?
Call of Duty now. Playtime is over when Nikki drops in. I think that the celebrity operators in Call of Duty is fucking stupid and ridiculous. I don't think people call me a boomer for this, or people think that I'm out of touch, or, you know, anything else. This is fucking stupid. It's so dumb. Like, I'm sorry. Who cares? I don't care what she did. Like, if she
Come on, you can do this.
Between her and the fucking police, it's not a problem. Yeah, I'm just saying. Don't you want Messi in your game? Yeah, if I play FIFA, I do.
Put it in the trash.
But if I don't, then no. It's our turn, boys. The tree will never make us feel bad for everything. A tree or a woman? Wow. Good one, guys. Real good one.
Hold on, watch Mr. Theorn.
I actually. So,
you can do it!
Did you guys know there's 30 people mad about this? Do black and Asian not exist? Genuine question. Did you know that apparently there was one person that was mad about the representation in the Space Marine trailer? Did you guys see that one tweet? There was one guy that was mad about it, and now people are acting like this is a legitimate. Holy fuck. Nobody thought this. Nobody was saying this. Shut the fuck up. Like, what is this? Like, it's not a problem. Like, the only person that probably complained about it was doing it as a joke. Oh my god, I don't get it. Why are they mad? People were saying that, like, they were saying that, like, oh, well, Warhammer 40k, it's supposed to be only white people, like, comparing it to the Assassin's Creed thing. But I'm pretty sure every guy that saw this trailer was like, oh, this is badass. Like, this is really cool. Nobody saw this and thought that. Not a single fucking person. You know what? I bet the people that saw it and thought that, they were the ones that were probably thinking about it there. On himself, yeah, it's not even a question. I was cool with it. That's the issue. Everybody was cool with it. Nope, like, I never saw a single video complaining about this. I didn't see a single popular tweet complaining about this. But there's one guy that got 3 likes that said that it was bad. Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure. Well, let's try to conversation around him. Yeah, I can't, but why would he say this? Oh my god. Can we watch the trailer? We did. I watched it yesterday. It was great. I'm excited. I think I'm actually going to play the game. I wasn't really thinking about playing it whenever I first saw the gameplay, but whenever I saw it was like co-op, and so I could play with other people, and on top of that, like, not that I ever would. And, you know, overall, like, I would say, you know, game looked actually really good. Let's see here. I'm not enough of a nerd to care about Warhammer.
Oh, I missed it.
It's a good band. It's not the reason TikTok should get banned. Alright, alright.
Example of how everyone is. This video, I just over by like cranberries. And like it's her everyone about taking a video saying, oh, it's still not here, and it's still not here.
Yeah, just busy.
And kind of as I expected, everyone was saying, oh, that's really rude, it's disregard for time, I don't like him. This is communicate to you, it's not so much a red flag. Okay.
I think that's true. Yeah, if you tell somebody you're going to be over at 3 and it's 5 and you're out. Yes.
You know, I send this video to my boyfriend.
Yoink!
And then I say to my boyfriend, well,
I did it.
coming up.
Oh shit.
My boyfriend opens the comments. Again, this is or you can get your own
Yeah, I've never seen this happen. I'm not sure. Like, I can't A/B test this, and like, so we have one example. Oh, I don't know, right? It's kind of weird. It does seem odd. Like, everybody knows about social media algorithms, but the fact that social media algorithms are showing specific comments to specific people based off of what algorithms bias, that's kind of new. Like, I haven't heard of someone doing this before. I've seen it happen. Well, isn't that the real problem? Like, in my opinion, I think that's the real problem right there. Is like, it's okay to read the comments, but the problem really is that people read the comments to figure out what they should think. That's the issue. It's not that the comments are positive.
I do that. I think everyone does that. So, if we're looking at it from two completely different angles, and the only thing I think is really different about our interactions on Instagram is that he's a guy and I'm a girl. And so obviously these are all like...
These are guys.
On his side, and all mine
Yeah.
on her side. This is not helpful.
Can I get jump off?
Okay. I think that really the big problem, more than anything, I see what she's saying. It's that people need to be told what to think. That's really what the issue, the underpinning of all this is to me. That's the real problem. Like, the whether the comments are positive or negative is really, like, kind of irrelevant to me. Because, like, I'll read the comments, like, and you're right, like, I like to see comments that agree with me. I don't want to say she's totally wrong, but I think that her being right is indicative of the world.
Any of these situations doesn't necessarily mean which right. What makes sense is the people experiencing completely different takes on media. I tried to show his, and I couldn't find it.
Yeah, I mean, that's a one, like, I whenever I see somebody that has this experience, the first thing I think to myself is that they're lying, because that they don't understand what's happening. So it's like, what if there were two different versions of the video, and it was for a different thing? Like, I just, you know, like, I'm very, very skeptical about things. Private chat right now, I can't, because I can't verify that anybody is getting the same type of response. Also, I don't even have a, I do have a TikTok account, but I don't even know how to log into it. I don't even know what my name is. I have no idea. I made it so I could look up videos about myself and watch them. So I'd have to go and do that. It's a hidden echo chamber of true. Well, I think that most people want to be in an echo chamber, let's be honest. That's why people, like, everybody, I would say, a lot of people that watch the stream agree with me. Like, if you go over to the I bet they agree with Hassan.
Why are you
Like,
still
if you go
here?
to XQC
Go
or
away.
Trains channel, guess what? I bet a lot of them like gambling. I wonder why. Like, if you go to Tech
break my satellite radio!
I think there's probably a lot of people in there that do. So, whenever you talk about echo chambers, it's not really a problem. And also, people have freedom of assembly, right? People have freedom of association. You can let people get together.
You're gonna break my satellite radio!
Right? There it is. So, and a lot of people are mentally ill. I mean, you can say whatever you want, but, like, the point is that this is something that's very common. It's Instagram. Is it Instagram? Uh-oh. That's not. Is that Instagram? I feel like that's TikTok, right? I think that's TikTok. What's she talking about? It is Instagram?
I love how she puts her hands on it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really spend much time with it. Whatever your channel is, TikTok is mostly educational. Yeah, don't trust any device, website. Imagine watching 2 episodes starting Atlantis. I had articles about Stargate on my thing.
Whoa.
In fact, needs to be a national holiday. I love how these fucking morons think that banning TikTok is somehow gonna make kids smart again. Like, oh yeah, the reason why people are stupid is because there's videos on TikTok. Oh, okay. Well, that's the real reason then, huh? It's a start,
Jesus
yeah, but then when
Christ.
do you finish? If that's a start, where do you finish? Does everything get banned if you decide that it's not useful or helpful
Just go,
for
do
people's
it.
brains? Well, what happens whenever somebody says that about video games? Well, I don't know. I would say that video games are probably detrimental for a lot of people too. So if you want to use that argumentation, don't be surprised when it gets used against you. Yeah, that's it. People are so naive. They never think past the first step. This is clearly a bad mindset to have. TikTok has been outlined as a problem. Most social media companies have shitty algorithms there. The reason they're banning TikTok isn't because it makes people stupid. It's because Chinese that are making people stupid. You can do it! If it's the Chinese social media, like this is my argumentation. I don't think they should ban TikTok. It's stupid. I completely disagree with it. I disagree with it for like 3 different reasons. But either way, I think that if you want to be consistent with banning TikTok, I think that you should also ban all other like Tencent owned by another Chinese company or something like that. Ban all of it. Like, I don't think that TikTok is owned either, right? Like Riot, for example, is owned by Tencent. Ban Riot.
Oh my god.
Completely.
You're so
Just
stupid.
make it to where the business cannot sell anything in America unless you totally divest from Tencent. Just do that. Ban Hoyleverse, yeah. Just do that. It's so easy. So, and again, PoE as well. Yeah, ban PoE. So if you want to be consistent, I'm down to be consistent. But I'm not down for
nothing
a
on
double
Florida.
standard. And that's what the TikTok ban is. It's a fucking double standard. And it's a double standard that's convenient for people that don't understand the real problem. The real problem, again, also keep in mind, I think Saudi Arabia owns over 10% of Twitter. So what are we talking about? We're talking about China, but not in Saudi Arabia? I mean, come on. Like who's making these? Who's deciding that, who decided on the threat level that, China's that much higher than Saudi Arabia? I mean, what the fuck are we talking about in terms of culture? Like, what are the gradings that we're using here? It's insane. Why not ban the internet? Yes, it's nuts. And so it's meta obvious, yes. And also keep in mind, the only reason I think the TikTok ban is happening is because there are probably senators that are pushing for it that are being funded by other social media companies that want to It has nothing to do with morals, and it has nothing to do with China. It has everything to do with money, and just making sure that you're moving somebody off the competitive board. So no, I don't support it at all. I think it's ridiculous.